So I was supposed to fly out of Orange County yesterday, but the ticket was never booked, so I ended up just staying the night and going to my aunt's house, which is closer to the LAX airport in LA, and it's just cheaper that way. So I went to go see her, and my two nephews, they actually had a baseball game, just little guys. So I just took an Uber directly to the park. Now, it was like an hour-long Uber drive, and I always talk to the taxi drivers and things like that because, I mean, what else are you going to do? And this driver actually was from Iran or Iran. I don't know exactly how you're supposed to pronounce it, but he had only been in the United States for a year. And his English was really good. Apparently, they learn it in middle school, or at least they did when he was there. This guy was seemingly in his late 40s, early 50s or something to that effect. And I asked what he did in Iran, and he said that he was a dentist for 24 years, and the only reason he left is just that threat of war. He told me that he still remembered when he was 19 years old and Iraq was shelling their city with missiles, and the explosions were close enough to his home where the glass was being blown out of the windows. He remembers covering up his little, I think he said 5 or 6 year old brother, and covering him up with his own body and going underneath a piece of furniture to try to protect him. And that kind of memory looped in his mind so much that he just never wants that for his own children. He entered a lottery, to get a green card to come to the United States, and he essentially won. And that's why he was doing this. He was driving this car to make ends meet. He applied to an international dentistry program, something that would validate his education here in the United States so he could practice as a dentist. But apparently this university program, had 900 applicants, but only 35 got in the area that he lived. So he's just going to try again next year. In between drives, he's got this book tucked in between his center console and his driver's seat, and he just studies before the next pickup. And that's sort of his commitment, to his family, to find a better way.
Elbow up, Bubba.
There we go. Nice.
Woo!
That's fair. Keep going.